Let's do this! Okay. And no ears. Got it. 1 second. One second. This is my first time streaming, so might just boink. Alright. Try 2. Streaming now. Let's do this. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? Just starting up the game, a little late to the stream. Pouring myself a drink. Because in these caves, it is thirsty work. Just gonna keeping my stream chat over here. Big screen for that. And let's get started. Oh, KSP2? KSP2? Oh, something's happening. There we go. Okay. So who's ready to play KSP2? I'm excited. This is my first... Okay, it's not my first time starting it up. I made sure it would work on stream. But this is my first time actually checking out any of this. So I'm really excited to give my just first impression on everything. Because I've played the original for such a long time and I never shared it with anyone. Which I thought was kind of strange. It was kind of a solo game for me, which felt a little lacking, so. So, first thing I'm going to ask in the chat, who here has an idea of what I should build? Because I know there's no real campaign yet, so if you have any ideas, feel free to put them in chat. I might just make it and attempt to fly it because I am getting back into this after a very long time. Single player. Yeah, here's all my couple tests. Yes, delete, delete, delete. And start new campaign. I had this option off when I was starting, so this will be my first time seeing it. Anyway, all three of you, let's get started. Sim once. Cheers. And while that's loading, I might as well just post my stream to a couple other places because why not? Excuse me, AEH. Building is indeed what makes the game fun. Oh, starting.
Your new space program, leaping forward into the cosmos. Since the dawn of Kerbal
Oh my
kind,
god.
we have looked to the sky and wondered
It's
what
Sagan
sublime
Kerman.
mysteries
It's
lie
Sagan
hidden
Kerman.
in the darkness, like jewels never beheld. These untold treasures may soon reveal themselves
Is that
due
how it
to
works?
the efforts recently
Name
found
then,
in Kerbal
Kerman.
space.
Oh my, I think that might have been the only copy of the orientation film. Hold on! Slides, somewhere. Ahem. Welcome to your first day running the Kerbal Space Program. This campus hosts the greatest ever gathering of astronomers, astronauts, and engineers. After years of focused effort, this collection of geniuses has created several very impressive buildings.
There we go, there's the Kerbal.
We believe we have all the necessary pieces to take our first steps off the ground. The best way to advance our technologies further is to get up there and learn by doing. All we need now is somebody to show us how to put all these parts together. Well, we also need somebody to help us out with the flying. We need a lot of help, actually. That's why you're here. My name is Paige, by the way. If you need any hints, feel free to visit me over at the training center. Everything in there is well padded, so it's a great place to get up and running. Welcome aboard!
Oh man. Such a blast from the past. It's been so long since I played this game. Just give me a second here. Just gonna... Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh well. So, let's see. I have no clue what I am looking at. There's clouds, okay. Alright, I did change my settings. Anyway. Does anyone have any ideas? Well, that's a bug. I put everything on low just to start because I've heard the game is a little laggy at the moment, so I'm not putting a huge amount of work trying to get it to be performant at the moment. It is still an open access, so. But slightly cooler clouds. If they'll spawn. Okay. Cute sounds. Oh, should go through the training program. Give me a second. Alright, let's get started with training. Wow, that's a whole lot of training missions. Okay. This. Okay, so you always know where you are via this file system. Huh. Interesting. They'll put me right back where they found me. Like a slug. Love it. So, let's start with, you know what? No, I'm gonna be cocky. I think I got this. I think I know exactly what I'm doing. I played the last game. I know. Did the game crash? Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's see. There should be exactly one person watching now. What do you want me to build? Tell me in chat. Till then, I'm going to... Oh. That is new controls. That feels like it's supposed to mean something. I feel I'm supposed to figure out what any of that even means. Oh well. Let's start small. Let's start by doing the very basics. Methalox, pod, swivel. Everyone loves the swivel. Okay. Radio mount? No. Oh, that is an improvement. You don't have to put away parts before you pick another one out. Nice. I do like that. That's quality of life. Not sure if this new control scheme for the VAB is quality of life. I'll figure it out soon. I guess it's made for rockets because scrolling up or down scrolls you up and down the rocket, where it used to make you look up and down. You'd have to control you have to use shift. So how do you... Oh, right click. Okay, middle click and right click. Got it. Was that actually different? Who knows? Okay. So, some lights. Who's gonna be piloting this? How do I figure that out? Kerbal manager. Kerbal manager. Oh. Has this been here the entire time? It looks like it has. Oopsie. Sorry, Paige. Wait. Where's Werner von Kerman? Where's Werner von Kerman to make crazy, weird, upside-down rockets? Little pop cans filled with explosives made of wire. I need Werner von Kerman. I'm gonna miss him if he really is gone. You know what? No, if he's gone, someone's gonna make a mod to bring him back. From the dead, maybe. Oh, God. That'll be horrific. I'm waiting for it. Parts pickup. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be looking at that. Trip planner. Wait, trip planner? It wants me to go to Bop. Bop. Let's go to Bop. Because I don't know how to... Oh, it's alphabetical and B is... I feel dumb now. Let's go to Bob. Okay, so the first step to going to Bob, learning how to fly the new rocket. Oh, check your stage and launch. That's behind my microphone, so I have a reason if I miss it. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of my face. Lift off. D. Oh, that's my computer. Okay. Wow, all of that is very conveniently blocked by my microphone, by the way. That's gonna be a pain to deal with. Maybe I should move my microphone. There we go. This music is very grand for what I'm doing. Oh no, it's Bill in there. I forgot to check. Oh no, I launched Bill into the stratosphere in a tin can. Oh no. Oh, that is laggy on that side. No. I'm going to you. I'm going to that thing right over there. As soon as this thing stops wiggling. Wow, that has very little. Am I moving? Okay, yeah, I'm moving. Did turn off SAS though, so that thing just must not be very heavy for me to be able to do this. Wow, that is. I know there's supposed to be lines, but far away it can't render it, so it just looks very sparkly. Because I'm in dark. Just gonna... I see that little flicker right there. I see what seems to be a building on the island that used to have a separate small airfield dedicated to the previous versions. I think we have a new first destination. Let's get to the... Let's see if there's a little airfield over there. Oh wait, I can just time it. I forgot they were advertising a freaking better physics time warp. Oh man, I can control this and everything. Wait a second. What happened to my parachute? Well, I guess that's what happens when you launch Bill up in a tin can. Oh, water is very, very wiggly. Look at that. Anyway. Let's go to the VAB and... Wait, I didn't see a spaceplane hangar. I want a spaceplane hangar. Let's see if I can find it. Sure like their loading screens. Let's go up. Okay, where's the spaceplane hangar? Because I want to go over there. Spaceplane. Should be it, right? One of these? No, that's just... This is a parking lot? Kerbals of cars? I thought they just had runners. Oh, there's no way there's no way you can't drive around there. Okay. Oh, there's a training center if I ever want to get back there. Maybe launch pad. That's a lot of launch pads. Wow. Oh, right, that's probably for multiplayer, but still, that's a lot of launch pads. Launchpad 1 has a priority, I see. Yeah, it looks like the VAB has a second door for the runway. So it looks like that is where we will be building our plane. How do you build a plane? I see that. And I see that. Okay. We are indeed supposed to build our plane and take it to that side. This looks like that little thing right in the corner. That is our ticket. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. So now I'm building a space plane to go anywhere but space. So. Oh, it favorites the very... Okay, that's why I was there. I was wondering how I could find the parachute so easily. Okay. Anyway, let's make a plane. Probe cockpit. They have new cockpits. Fun. I gotta use the new one. I gotta use this one. Because look at that. Oh, they're making us make fighters now. Okay. There's gonna be so many mods to add guns to this game. Okay, so I have that. Now let's just fill it with fuel. So much fuel. That's honestly enough fuel, probably. Okay. Engines. Oh, it's all coming back to me, man. Everything from the original game just comes right back. Do I have jets? Weasley. Weasley. It's a standard. Oof. How about I use that one? It's got a little, wow. To it. That's fun. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, I have a second Discord chat on the side telling me what to make. Oh, I need an intake. I forgot about... Why is that pink? Forgot about those intakes. Okay. Actually, here, let me get someone else in mics. There we go. That way. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear it, but it should work just fine. Alright, so let's see. Are there any aerodynamics? Right, they said they were going to make procedural wings, that's the word. Jeez. That's a wing. Do they have... I think they have the steery bits pre-installed. That is very good. Control surface. Small control surface. That's not small. Stabilizer, extra small. Here we go. Extra small stabilizer. That's backwards. I think I'll leave it like that. Okay. So. Okay, I think it's just about ready. Put some wheels on it and... Should I turn it around? Oh wait, no. It was right. I guess they're just gonna turn around and take it out? Okay. I would prefer that... Can you open the flight? Scott Manley reference. Mandatory Scott Manley reference. Everybody, Scott Manley has his quote in the game. It has been confirmed. You heard it here, probably not first. Okay. Where are the wheels? Oh. That looks like a bearing. Oh, that is a beautiful looking landing gear. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, someone's gonna make a Gundam out of that. I love it. Okay, so let's just take the small landing gear. this make sense? Actually, for once I feel I should. See, they still have that bug. They still have that bug where if you put this, oh no, they've mostly gotten rid of that bug. Wow. There was a bug in KSP1 where most of a wing was completely unusable because this entire area right around here, this area, and that area would all cause the wheels to pitch a little. This is a weird looking plane, but that's. Okay, it says I have. Oh, you do have steering. Okay, good. You know what? I might actually like go in the system files and change the music back to like royalty-free stuff. I do think. Oh, someone's. Okay, Bob Bobson. See you. Put the wheels on the fuselage and slew them out so the wing gets broken on the ground, you can still roll out. That would have been a good idea. Not gonna do it right now because I'm on the runway and I still have to speed up and I'm slowing down. Okay, so it seems these control surfaces will slow you down quite a lot. They act as air brakes. Very potent air brakes. Oh yeah, no. That was a big issue with the older KSP where, it's just... I am drifting there. Oh no, oh no. Okay, back on track. So how fast do I need to... wrong way. Oh, going off the runway. Let's hope those aren't physical. They are not. The lights are not physical like the old one. Oh, I need to go faster, don't I? Yeah, okay. Revert the VAB. Sorry, Bill. Bob. Was it Bill or Bob that was on my last one? Oh god, I hope he isn't still dead. That would be... that would be a shame. I really do hope he's not dead. Then again, if you don't kill one of your main pilots in your first flight, are you really playing KSP? Maybe that is slowing me down? It's a new game, so I am expecting there to be a little bit of weirdness with stuff. And thank you, Bob Bobson, for being there and watching this with me. Because watching this for me? Watching me. Sorry, this is my first stream, so I'm not too good with it right now. Anyway, so I think I might not have just had enough thrust. I had a whole lot of air, but not enough thrust. All sound and no fart. Let's see. Thrust. Jet engines. Extra small. Let's just take that out. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that was weighing down my craft just right. So if I do this, is center of gravity, center of thrust, okay, center of gravity's okay. Oh no, definitely spam all the suggestions you want. Also, don't forget to subscribe and Who am I kidding? You'll want to watch at least a few of my few streams before you subscribe, probably. I am not that amazing. It says 0 meters a second right here, and I'm not sure why, because I clearly did some... Oh. I forgot to give it air. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna crash and burn. Rear wheels are closer to center of mass. Not... You know what? You're right. You right. I definitely need a lot more control. Okay, good. Oh yeah, those are very far back. See, I'm doing this instinctively because we both probably remember in the previous game, if you didn't put your wheels right, some weird physics nonsense due to the Coriolis force of curb and turning, which is accidentally simulated, would cause your aircraft to spin out of control. Either roll like this, or could just go halfway off the runway, and yeah, that was a whole lot of not fun. It was fun for you, not your Kerbals. Anyway, let's check out the center of mass. Yeah, so that is probably making it quite hard for... It's a bit wide. Let's see. See, that's one of the issues, though. I'd like it if there was a way... Let's get these out of the way. I'd like it if there was a way to just ensure that your landing legs are straight up and down, because you do want your landing legs to be up, or usually want your landing legs to be up and down. At least the wheels, I find. If your wheels aren't straight in Kerbal Space Program, at least the previous one, it was issues. It was BOGO issues. There we go. Yeah. I got to the point where I would just take the launch clamps and put them way up high and drop my plane to get all the speed I want. Just avoid the runway altogether. Just drop it off a cliff. Oh, that's how... I saw some VFX there. Yeah, but I would just drop my planes off a cliff. I once again did not put air on it. I spent too much time on the wheels. Yes. But KSP2 seems to have completely solved the wheel issue, which... that was a big issue. I love making planes. I love making space planes. I love... What's a hypersonic nose cone? Get away. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. You just, let's see here. Yeah. So you just do this. I can probably still do it here. I'm gonna give it some air to begin with. As in, aerodynamics? Does it? Yeah, it comes with aerodynamics, okay. Man, these intakes are massive. Look at those things. Engine pre-cooler, engine nacelle. Oh, you know what? That would probably be a lot better. I'm still trying to retain that length, so... Let's put it lower, because there's more air lower. That's how things work, right? That definitely won't get shorn off post-haste the moment I try landing this thing. Oh, I didn't think about landing. I never think about landing. I never think about landing. Okay. Utility, parachutes, extra small, Mark II, radial. This is how I land my planes, by the way. But as for showing you how to do this... Ooh. Wow. What was that? Oh, that's fun. That's a bug. It has one of the launch clamps correct, but the other one it has along its own normal, facing towards the back. Ah, interesting. Oh well, they place. Okay, they do not place correctly. Maybe if I put it right. Wait, are they just? No, I thought it was like, sandwiching the wing. Yeah, I do have a tendency to find lots of bugs. Let's see if this explodes on launch. But yeah, so I used to just do this. I would just drop my planes. Of course, I would turn on their engines first. How do I thrust limiter? Activate. There we go. So you just have to turn on your engine, let it spool up. Does take a few seconds because you don't have all the air you need. And then you just drop it. And then oh, I think it turned off my engine when I pressed go. Oh well, he's alive. Revert to VAB. Confirm revert. Let's launch like a normal Kerbal being. Why don't we? Because we actually have the tools. We can make it better. We can make it not stronger. That was actually a very hard landing, and it almost completely survived. I'm very proud of this craft for doing that. Anyway, I'm just gonna launch it like that. So it should have the air. I am going to need to put the parachutes. There we go, and launch. Now let's finally see if I can get off the ground without that thing just noping out of here, because it wants to go. It does look very nice. Oh, there's that. Nope, no flip for us. Okay. Very impressive, though. Oh, wait, is it still trying to go? Weight seems to be a lot more powerful in this. Like, things seem weightier. It feels like there's more inertia. In the previous game, if you wanted to stop, you turned on the brakes or you got some parachutes out, you just... but now... It also seems like they change aerodynamics a bit, so that's fun. And while that loads, I'll just... Oh, people are going crazy in the people are going crazy in the KSP chat right now. They're loving it. Oh yeah, paint! How do I paint it? Can I paint? I'll get to that when I can actually fly a thing. Okay, so I assume the weight is very far back. So center of thrust. Okay, yeah. Things do feel a lot weightier, and that is something that I'm just starting to notice. Someone is using 8-bit textures. Stop that, Intercept. You know better. I wouldn't dare. Okay, so let's move these wings back, why don't we? Because that's always what you do. You move wings back and everything works. Maybe not that back. Maybe a little more back. There we go. That's 2 back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel I might act... Oh! Does this have any SAS? It might not. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's just try to cut that first. Let me select it. There we go. Good thing grass isn't grippy. Oh shit, it's grippy. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, so it seems like when you're on the ground like that, it makes you, it vibrates you a bit. Oh, I'm off. Wait, is this thing flying? This thing is flying like a bird. It is literally flapping. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. If I can read back. There we go. And now we're off. I like this parts manager. It's a little bulky. I think what they had in the first game was a little more useful, where you could just pin important parts to your screen. I guess I should be and should have been using G? The G still gears? No. Oh wait, yep. Okay, there we go. That should be a little more stable. This is a very wobbly plane. But I'm afraid if I just jam the control surfaces, then... Oh yeah, SAS seems to keep it stable. Nice. It seems like they have LODs a little more strongly represented in this game too. That is a very polygonal island. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, no, that might just replace SAS totally for me. I think I just have to reduce the deploy angle to something like that. Oh, that is different. Okay. Just real quickly put that there. Okay. And there is indeed an airfield out here. So, deploy in max. And oh, there's the authority limiter. Okay. But no time for that now. Thrust it down. Oh, and we're gonna miss it. Man, things do feel a lot weightier now. I'm not sure what is going on here, but that does... Okay. You know what? Oh, did I put some... I can't EVA. I can't EVA probably because that is in the way. Well then. Time to stall out. Nope, this is it. Yeah, so parachutes no longer feel all powerful. That's something of note. But there is something out there, so let's just take our camera and... Okay, so it's just a little air... Wait. There's definitely something in there. Come on. Okay. Looks empty for now, but you know what? I guarantee you that those are going to start filling up with all the parts. Oh, are they drogue chutes? Must have gotten the wrong ones on. Okay. Well then. Oh, I'm out of drink. Yeah. That's something that I never saw anyone but me use, pretty much, in normal KSP. Is there really a drogue chute? Mark 12R. R might denote that it's a drogue chute. Utility, parachutes. Oh yeah, Mark 12R. That is a drogue indeed. Well then. I used the wrong chutes. Okay, so drogues are red. Oh, R is radial mount. Huh. Wonder what 12 means. See, all the numbers actually meant something in the original KSP. They were either size specifications or like tolerances of some sort. Anyway, that should be good enough. Oh, and I gotta de-obstruct the door, of course. Oh, I'm so bad at this. There we go, every direction but that one. Maybe just a little further back. There we go. No door obstruction. Center of weight. Oof. That center of weight is frightfully close. Oh, that must be the hatch right there. Okay. This is in the way. Oh yeah, no. I use drogues a whole lot. I used to use drogues a little bit for emergency corrections. Like, I had a few planes that had a tendency to stall, so I had a few sets of emergency drogues. So if it started to stall, you just hit a drogue, it'd point it the right direction, and you'd gun it, and it'd take you out of a stall. Which is definitely something I think, like, NASA has thought about actually doing. I do not doubt that. But definitely feels like a very NASA thing to do. Like on their, they had this one plane, this one really cool plane with wings that was just one oval wing that just go, ah! And it could fly with the wing in any orientation, like the right half would be forward, the other half would be backwards. It was weird. It was really weird, but apparently it flew. Huh. Okay, good to know. Good to know that my way of working with this worked good enough for like NASA or someone. Or the military. Though, oh, again with the... Check your staging. Check your staging every time. Okay. Okay, there we go. Always check your staging. Every time. Okay, so this thing should be able to lift off after it makes its way safely off the runway. See, you gotta leave the runway before you fly. That's the rule. See, off the runway, you're in the air. That's just how it works. Runway and air. Only two places your plane can be. Until they let you go underground in KSP. I love how it flaps. Oh, it's turning off as I has now. I just have a flap button. Oh yeah. Does G... Okay, G does control the ears. Got it. I love that G is right there because it is just the right button for years. Okay, now I should be able to land. And I think that's why my plane felt so weighty, because I was always letting all the air out of the parachute. That would explain a lot. Too high. He's not paying attention. Too much paying attention. Missing something, I guess. There we go. Would you not pitch down, please? Was to do this. Okay, so it doesn't make a note. Okay. There we go. That should keep the flag straight. Now I pour myself some Federation tea. Federation of Humanity works. All about it. Oh, almost time to land. Engines on. Not sure I like these deploy things. They're nice big buttons, but is that a graphical glitch? Oh, maybe it's shading. Who knows? It's just so much easier to land a plane with parachutes. In this game, I know there's actual issues with using parachutes for landing. Like, repeatedly, because parachutes are a huge issue when it comes to, like, aerospace stuff. So, Now, see, this is what I'm talking about, though. Things seem weightier. Like, normally in KSP1, it would have instantly flipped with these up top. But now it seems to be... maybe if I did this... Yeah, there is torque on this. There are reaction wheels here. Here we go. And I did put those in the center of mass on purpose. Because I am good and I use this technique all the time. I should have put... Ow. I have a cut on my finger. And I just poured hot water all over it. Okay. Oh yeah. Now they did actually fix rotation at one point. I do distinctly remember that. I distinctly remember an update where rotation speed was uncapped, and oh, we had fun with that one. We made so many mass drivers and spin launchers that week. Oh, that was a fun week. I remember making a spin launch system in orbit around Minmus to get me to like Duna or Joule. That was great. What's my speed? Looks like I'm landing at 12 meters a second. Oh, make that 14 meters a second. Somewhere between the two. Oh, goodbye, engine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, that's EVA and C. EVA is blocked. What's blocking it? Oh, don't tell me it's the ground. Come on. Yep, there we go. Well, that is the downside to this cockpit. Do not let yourself get squished. That's a downside to this cockpit. That you have to leave room under it. Oh, my Kerbals are always fine if you ignore the times they die. Oh, can you... There we go. Let's just turn on Turbo Curb. Yeah, he's not even a pilot. Anyone can fly my planes. Oh, no doubt there's gonna be mods to add ejection seats. Yeah. That'll be fun. I might take a moment after this before I try going to BOP, the location it suggests me. Is it doing that on purpose? Does he normally just... Okay, so he normally makes dust when he walks. I thought that might be a fun little Easter egg for people who walk in Time Warp. Yeah, I don't think this guy's jetpack is going to do a whole lot of work right now. Ooh, that is a very nice jetpack, though. When do the Kerbals get sci-fi? If I remember all the tech from the main games, jeez. Imagine if there were other KSP games. That'd be wild. KSP story games. KSP survival games. On another planet. Oh, man. If they turn this into a franchise, I might get too invested in it. Anyway, we're almost... Oh, God. Yeah, there are frame rate issues. I am playing this only at 1080p, and it defaulted to 1080p, so I can only assume that that they know there are some issues. Okay. So, I see a modeled door handle. saw a little, I saw something there. Oh, yeah, is that... That was just my mouse running. Oh, they can run? Oh, okay. Now I can go. The throttle is locked. I went too fast. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so I don't actually think the island base is worth anything. But I think as the game progresses and goes through a few iterations, these are going to open up, and there's just going to be a pile of old part designs in there. Maybe less than there used to be, but it's so empty now. I remember the island air base used to be such a pain to get to and land on accurately. It was honestly a challenge. Well, can I move, or do I have to start moving normally? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you have to start moving normally, and then go into time warp, and then you have to keep moving. That's good. That is the one thing I did learn in the brief moment I launched it first. That recovering is part of the escape screen now. I'm not sure I like that. I like just having an escape thing. I would also just prefer there to be a button or way just to... Oh, jeez. Okay, new things, new things. Oh no. How do I get to... Kerbal Space Center. There we go. Oh. So, is there a way to click on old things? No. Okay. That is something I did like in the. I see you popping in there. That is something I did like about KSP1 a lot. That if you landed in this area around the Space Center, including that island airfield, you could just recover straight from the main screen. And that was a big part of the reason why I always landed back at the KSP, because it was just so much easier to recover, and it was so much cheaper as well. That's something that they captured really well, that you don't have to spend money getting an entire crew out somewhere if you just land where you took off. Anyway, if you just wait a moment, I'm going to see if I can get a few more people watching, because it's just you, Bob. And let's see. Out of my way. My microphone cord goes over my keyboard. Probably shouldn't do that, but who knows? I know. also screwing with this. They're asking if the dev tracker allows you to track and harass the devs. Nice. I think they've gotten harassed enough this last week. This feels like a perfectly functional game right now. I don't know what anyone is complaining about. It feels just like the original Kerbal Space program during one of the early updates. But, wait. I haven't seen Jeb yet. I have not seen Jebediah Kerman. Kerbal Manager. There he is. Okay. Anyway. Let's send Jeb to Bob, because, well, I went on the trip planner and he had chosen it for me, so I... One-way trip to Bob for one Jebediah Kerman. He'll come back. Let's make it very one-way. Okay. I keep considering, even in the original KSP, parachutes to be part of aerodynamics. That's always gotten me. So let's just get straight to Bob. So fuel tanks, methane, monopropellant, hydrogen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I need to launch an orb. I have to launch the orb. Okay. I'm sorry, I meant to go to Bob. I am going to become Bob. That's no move. Methylax, hydrogen. That's not enough. Fuel tanks, engines, solid fuel boosters. Let's get the no large solid fuel boosters yet. How much? That's a lot of meters a second. Okay, so basically I just get this in space and I go. Got it. Oh. Make a TWR? Oh, 10 thrust to weight rocket. You know, that wouldn't be very hard. How do you check thrust to weight? Sorry, I'm still learning the new UI. Let's see. Thrust away. Engineer's report. There we go. Thrust away. 1.7. Ah, we can do better than that. Let me just slap a few decouplers on there. Large ones should work. Yep. Just got it. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dara and Croc? I'm gonna call you Croc because crocodiles are amazing and ancient and beautiful. Just like you. Minus the ancient part. Unless you are ancient. I don't judge. Okay, how do I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 5-way symmetry. Unplayable. Completely unplayable. I cannot play like this. What are they doing to Kerbal Space Program? Okay, there we go. Yes. Detach them, then launch them. Beautiful. Love it. Yeah, they need to make this UI down here a little clearer, I think. That's at least what I believe in my heart of hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna need some nose cones on this. There we go. Let's make them a little more efficient there. There we go. That's not quite as silly. I think what's happening, a lot of people are saying the delta V thing is inaccurate. I don't think it is. Or it could... I mean, it definitely is inaccurate. But see how it changed? I think the delta V menu is assuming when you're going to use certain engines. Like, I think it assumes that you're going to use these in atmosphere and that in space, which if I don't, I'm an idiot. And I definitely am going to do that someday, but not now. Right, countdown. It's the orb. It always flies well. Look, I just took one of those, filled it with hydrogen. Look, it's gonna fly just fine. Okay? Don't need any fins. You just go straight up. Right up. Pointy end up. Fiery end down. Rocket go. Hopefully not go boom. Yeah, see? Look, I'm gaining thrust as I'm going up. This thing only gets more efficient as it goes. These nose cones. Stroke of genius. I'm just launching Space Mountain into actual space. Only way to orbit large builds in this game. Send it straight to 30,000 meters and then start a Raptor. No. I am going to go straight up and straight sideways and watch. Look, I'm already at over 20,000. Oh, are we almost? I'm not almost in space. Oh, my delta V is actually... Uh-oh. Watch my delta V disintegrate right now. Oh, it actually is disintegrating. No, wait, no, it's going down linearly. Okay. Where am I going? Map view still M? Okay. It should tell you your apple. Oh, my apple apps are right there. That is nice, though I would like to see my Apple apps listed on the map. Or more easily. But yeah. So, people say you use the Oberth effect. That was a sound. Is that decoupled? There we go. Ah, yes, nice even decoupling. Beautiful. Just like I envisioned. There's this one guy named Kessler. Said something real smart one time. He said if you want to defend your planet, just launch everything and don't deorbit anything. There you go. You have a force field around the entire thing. Someone wants to come in at light speed? Nope. Hit a rocket part. Dead. On the spot. Kessler. He's a genius in my books. That's how we defend Lear. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get away from this thing, though. It's just standing there menacingly. Is it coming closer? Oh, it's gonna bonk us right on the noggin. Let's see that happen. Oh. Things stop spinning in Time Warp. This just in. Anyway. Time for that gravity turn. Oh, I didn't send Jeb. Okay. Looks like Bob is gonna meet Bop. just down. What are you doing, Bob? Bob? I know you weren't hired to fly rockets, okay? You're supposed to be, I believe, a scientist. So you should, science those rockets in the right direction. And then science the on button. And don't do any science with the trajectory. Anyway, let's see what that's doing to my orbit. Oh yeah, I'm not even out far enough yet. Ooh, there's a new sound effect for Time Warp. What's oh, that's all my debris. Yeah, I'm gonna orbital strike someone, it turns out. Poor guys. They'll never see it coming. Gonna come straight down. It's not gonna have time to burn up. It's just gonna right on someone's house. Hey, if they bring it back, I'll sign it. Nice souvenir. If a piece of space junk actually did land on someone's house, and someone like Werner von Kerm... Werner... What was his last name? Oh well. Well, I really forgot. His name, huh? Anyway. But if, like, the director of NASA signed a piece of space junk that came through my roof, I could sell it for so much, probably. Oh, that'd be great. And watch this. I'd like bring me onto Pawn Stars, give you $3 for it. Best I can do. I gotta say, this orb of hydrogen is exceptionally maneuverable. Look at that. So first things first, I'm just gonna real quickly get in orbit. Is that retrograde? It used to be retrograde, but now it looks like it's something else. I do like that. Actually, no, I think they should show you the entire orbit again. That would be quite nice. Give me an orbit. There's my orbit. Is indeed orbital. Okay. It is indeed orbital, says the game. I will orbit all. Create a maneuver plan. Maneuver plan. I know how these things work. Watch me promptly mess it up. Okay. Okay, look at all those tags. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's useful. Okay, so I clearly made my orbit in the wrong spot. So I'm just gonna go there. There we go. Bob. Hey. Hey, Bob. Can you quickly tell me where Bob... Oh, wait, no. I think I have a way. I think it's around Jewel, but I'm not sure. How do I see it? Pull. Hello. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Is Bop here? Bop, 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 Bop. Pull Bop there. Oh, Bop is that one. Oh no. Well, I'm going to Bop. So, let's, skibbity bop. Skibbity bop! Oh, yeah, let's just go. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I want to accelerate using the planet. Did I launch the wrong direction? I may have launched the wrong direction. I may definitely have launched the wrong direction. Oh, this is gonna be a long trip for Jeb. Yeah, I'm not sure how to ensure you get a, how do you plan something? Set target. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, if I go out there, I should be able to swing back around. Actually, I should probably just, No, I'm gonna do this the hard way. I'm just going to go to my maneuver node, if I haven't already passed it. I have not already passed it because this is going to... Yeah, I still got an hour left. So how do I time warp to this? Flight map. Okay. Oh. So I figure that out, I can manually time warp. Too fast. Maybe not too fast. Definitely too fast. Let's just go minutes to seconds. That's better. 2, 1, 8, 7, 6. Oh, how long is the burn? 2,000 delta V. Not bad. Still don't know how long the burn is, but doesn't really matter. Oh. I heard a thing, so I can only assume someone wants me to burn. Okay. Let's get started. I think... normal... Okay. Oh, you can actually... Okay. So that is the new design. While that turns, I'm just going to real quickly check the other places. Everyone in the KSP2 chat is just playing KSP2, so they're not gonna look at the stream. They're missing out. Okay, and if I'm right, that should extend. Ooh, that is a pretty looking thing. Look at that. So I assume that's the sphere of influence. Which is kind of an odd way to visualize things, because... Wait, when do I... Oh, I guess I'll just... is a really odd thing, because you just have to decide what your cutoff is. When is it considered no influence? And for most people, that point is when something else has more influence. But if you're NASA, that doesn't fly. Because if you're in between two things that have equal influence, there's no influence. It's the one inaccurate thing about this game that is quite inaccurate. Like, if you're going around Jewel and stuff like that, with all those little moons, nah. Moons that big around a planet like that, good luck. Good luck establishing a stable orbit around Jewel. So, that's not gonna happen. In real life. Beep, beep. What's this? I can't have two periapses. 3, 4? Oh no, that's my planned one. Got it. Got it. I'm smart. I'm smart. I can do this. I can do space stuff. Pretty good at it. Periapsis? What's a periapsis? Don't need it. You can even point towards your maneuver. That's nice. I like that. You know what would be a nice challenge? A nice KSP challenge would be going to aside from Kerbin, of course. Aside from Kerbin, going to every planet, or everywhere you can, because it's KSP2. Supposedly there's going to be interstellar stuff. A cool way to do that would be to go everywhere, but you're only allowed to do it alphabetically. Okay, that's close enough. That's close enough. I never planned ahead, so who cares? Now, here's the question. How do you... That was too easy. I don't like that because it was too easy to get rid of that. And Kerbal didn't used to be so orange. What's wrong with you, Kerbal? Whoa, whoa, whoa. After we go to Bop, I'm landing on the sun. Because it is clearly a terrestrial planet. Oh, I love this. Does it say that about Jewel 2? Focus. Yeah, this is something that needs to be changed. It should if these overlap enough, it should give you the one with the largest sphere of influence, I think. Anyway, yeah, look at that sphere of influence. Focus. Of course, there's Bop, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just, oh no, Bop is smaller than both. Can't even make itself a sphere. Poor thing. That's why I'm landing on it. So yeah, I'm totally gonna miss this, and I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to swing around the sun and catch it somewhere around over here. So I'll probably take a path like that. Which, I have enough Delta V, I can waste a whole bunch doing that. And a whole bunch slowing down, because this is space. Slow down in space, or you hit things at Mach 5,000. There's a speed of sound in space. I've just forgotten what it is. You know what? We should make a map. Whoa. Oh, what's going on? Have these been getting bigger? Oh right, I was testing if Jewel was a terrestrial planet. Oh boy. Boy is it. It is only the most terrestrial of planets. Anyway, I just want to intercept Jewel. There we go. So how you doing, Bob? I assume you're the one left. Connection issue? Comnet issue? Who needs Comnet? Who needs Comnet? This guy's gonna land on Bob, and we're not gonna know, but we're gonna find him there, and he's just gonna be there chilling, sucking up the rays, because these guys might actually... Wow. Because these guys might actually have chlorophyll in their blood. Or maybe on their skin. I wonder if having chlorophyll in your blood would have an advantage. Anyway. Plan the maneuver. Let's see if I can get anything approximating. An intercept. Is that an intercept just on the other side? No, that's... Oh, it'll be over there. Okay. So what I'm seeing... is I need to do something wonky. Like that. There we go. There's my intercept. Okay. This isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be with the new UI. They still have to do the map shimmy a bit. Yeah, that should have been it. Is that not close enough? That should be big enough. That should be in its sphere of influence. Oh, it's gonna go around once before I meet it. Hold on. Let's see if I actually planned that correctly. I'm going out further than... further than... Oh, shit. Actually... Oh, you can pause! Well, I missed that. So, going to maneuver. Let's just get as close as we can. How you doing, Bob? And not that Bob, I mean the one watching the stream right now. All Bobs are precious. Dear to my heart. I also have a distinct feeling that I'm not going to get very accurate with this encounter. But that should be close enough. Not sure. Yeah, if your maneuver is wrong, it should point you at a direction that'll get you the same distance and time roughly to your to your supposed encounter. It'll never be perfect. No such thing as a perfect burn. No such thing as a perfect stream either, but I wasn't expecting my camera to last this long. I don't have a cord for anything, it's running completely on battery. Oh, this is gonna be so useful. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to correct this. Well, I can correct it out there. You can just time warp to a point now? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, you right click just before you maneuver and you time warp to it. Okay. That's slick. I like that. Not sure how I feel about the ground altimeter glitching out and giving me some interesting readings. No doubt due to float errors, but that's how it goes. I don't like that. I do not like that. It's crazy that that's only 4 hours away. 5 hours away? Oh, that was 5 days away. Got it. There we go. Half an hour away. Oh, can I not plan this far out? Oh, is that... Or... There we go. I can plan. I can plan. Okay, so when is my orbit? When is my orbit? That is a very important question that I don't ask myself enough. That looks like an intercept to me. Don't know how I got it. I assume that's an intercept. I see. There we go. Okay. And there we go. That's how we warp to maneuver. Got it. Okay. Then SAS, gotta maneuver. I don't think there's electricity in the game yet. Pretty sure not. As far as I know, they just have all the basic stuff started. All the basics to make the game playable, but not 100% functional, as I understand it. Start burning. Is that 2 hours? Why would I start the burn in 2 hours? 300 delta. There we go. And this is so calming. I could do this for hours, but I'm pretty sure you guys would be bored out of your minds. So, here I am. Okay, with 2 minutes to go, I think that's pretty good. Facing towards maneuver, check. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh wow. That's gonna change quickly. And all these menus are just so bulky. Like, they have all these lines coming off of them, and those are supposed to allow them to get out of the way somewhere, but they don't. They just swarm. Ah! Ah. I think that'll do it, though. Oh, you can destroy a vessel. How about I don't destroy the vessel? How about I just... Oh, they're speaking to me. They speak to me. There we go. Okay, now let's look at our... Okay. Looks like I'm gonna fly right past. Bob, you still there? I don't mean to be clingy, but you are my only watcher at the moment. I'd be very sad if you left. I'd be like scrambling on various chat rooms, posting thing ever over. Be desperate. Oh, that would be sad. What's going on over there? Yeah, they really gotta change that, because look at that. What name-changing nonsense. Are the different planets going to have their own soundtracks now? That would be wild. There we go. Wow, I'm flying past a lot slower than I thought I would be. I really wish I could see exactly who was in the chat. Oh, I can. It is me. Okay, I've got time. Oh, oh, Bob. That's you, Bob, in Discord. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm receiving your messages, oddly enough. Luckily, I am watching you in the Discord chat, so... even if it is, how long ago? 2 minutes ago. So, yeah, I'm not seeing that. You might need to refresh the stream page or something. It does show you as being there, but I can't browse you on who's in the chat room or something, so who knows. Tim is now Kerbal Soup. Sounds like someone turned on the 20G thruster. What's this thing? Is that just like my cursor? Anyway, time to slow the heck down. Slow down. Because I am passing at what speed? Oh, under 3,000 meters a second. This far out is a lot. Actually. Real fast. Okay. Ooh. That guy has some real nice designs. I am going to be super excited when this stream ends because, well, one, I have a lot of work to do, but I've been not watching anyone else's KSP2 content for the first week the game was out, and it has been clawing at my heart so hard. I have been trying my very best, but I just had to stream right now, even though I'm absolutely not prepared for a stream. I'm streaming. I'm streaming because I had to, because if I didn't, I'd never watch anything with KSP2, and then I'd never play KSP2, and then, well, I've already spent the $50, so that'd be a waste of $50, but, oh boy. But I just couldn't not support them. Yeah, I couldn't not support them because I do very much support what they're doing. And I hope they get all these bugs under control. Because... oh, you can just... oh my gosh, that already is amazing. You can just move the map around. Oh, it's Blender controls too. I love it. I love Blender. Now let's set target with bop. Wow, I've almost got an intercept just like that. What are the chances? Okay, seriously though, I need to make a maneuver. Create a maneuver plan. Watch this. I'm about to prove to anyone who watches this that I am the best KSP player and therefore I won't beat. Very fun to watch because there will be not very much destruction. There we go. Wow, that is a tiny sphere of influence. Possible. There we go. That should do it. I have to do the maneuver. I keep forgetting. I gotta do the maneuver, and yeah, and then only after I do the maneuver can I travel along the maneuver path. I keep forgetting. KSP2 makes it really easy to time warp. Enough that I forget to not time warp past everything that exists and watch the heat death of the universe. Because, you know, sometimes you just got enough. Does the universe have a heat death? Is it just expanding? When it gets to the point where it's expanding too fast, does space itself rip open like the edge of a black hole, causing Hawking radiation to fill the void, therefore creating matter from effectively nothing and starting a new universe wherever the universe expands, and that all that matter stops it from expanding because of all the mass pulling on space itself, thereby creating a boiling, roiling universe. Who knows? I do like that interpretation, though. It's a fun one. It's a fun one, and it means we're not all gonna die. It also suggests that this universe is much older than it should be, and we would have seen aliens by now if it were true. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it just expands that fast. Anyway. Woo! Oh, it was 2 orbits. What's the chances of... I forgot to burn. I can still burn. Great maneuver plan. I was just talking about it too. That is painful. I was just talking about the issue I make, and me talking about it caused me to make it. I'm not gonna make that intercept, am I? Well, that's a pain. Oh yeah, Bob. It does show someone as constantly dropping out of my stream, so that's probably you. Well, how about this? I trash that. Time we're here, and try again. There we go. That looks like an intercept I can get. I think. I hope. Am I gonna be just barely too slow? Oh, no, there we go. Then just adjust. There we go. And there's my intercept. If I can just bring it back. There we go. This time, I'm gonna face towards the maneuver and actually make a maneuver. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, how much time did it give me? 2 minutes to maneuver? Ah, I should make it now. Ah, they're putting such beautiful ships in the chat, man. And I got the I have the orb. I'm gonna land the orb on Bop. That's my job here. Orb Lander Extreme. The orb does have very nice engines, though. How am I missing that? How am I not getting an encounter? They really gotta focus on their icon spam.
Aloha Eda.
There we go. On. I mean, did just not include. Yeah, huh. It's odd. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. Anyway. Oh, hello, new viewer. How you doing? I'm just trying to get to Bop because the game decided that things should be alphabetically oriented, and that meant B is first. And so I'm going to Bop. I'm going to Bop in the orb. Which, it's a very wiggly orb at that, honestly. It likes to do that, just ignore it. I just wanted to put an orb on an asteroid. Who doesn't want to put an orb on an asteroid? I'm sorry, someone just distracted me with a picture of their Kerbal stranded on Jewel. Oh. Yeah, that's not a thing. Do not do that to your Kerbals. That is often considered Kerbal abuse. And I cannot advocate for it, because that is a bad thing to do for your Kerbals. All my Kerbals are perfect and never make mistakes, except when they do. Okay, how is that not an intercept though? Getting intercepts is way different in this game. Oh, maybe Bob is just so small that I'm having trouble because it's really light. But yeah, feel free to speak up in chat. I will respond to everyone when there's this few viewers. So feel free. In fact, I'll just post this. Yeah. Let's see. Is there mics in the, I'll let you join in mics, but the Kerbal Space Program Discord doesn't have any active mic channels. Oh yeah, my orbit is a little bit different. Anyway, towards maneuver. Let's see if I can finally get that long-awaited intercept among all this UI spam. Oh, there we go. No. Oh my god. Chat on the side is trying to get to light speed in the game. Beautiful. Oh, I had it for a moment, so I know it's possible. I know I'm just being dumb and impatient and burning way too hard. See, that's all I need to do. I just need to select that, go there. And hopefully, I'll have it done. Trying to figure out also where I should put my my face cam. I think up in the upper left corner is pretty good because there's not too much. But up there might be a better place. Okay. That's something KSP will never get right. There's never going to be a perfect time warp speed. Flew right past it. As always. Going right there. And don't get cocky. I have the intercept. Okay, let's get the intercept. Okay, good. I do have the intercept. Time warp to point. Let's look at this fancy little asteroid. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Oh, it reset itself. That's nice. Maneuver plan. Okay. And then you just warp to that. Let's see how close it warps us. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought the game was crashing. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So let's just go retrograde and let's see if I can actually land myself on Bop. Yeah, I did mention this a little before, but it telling me to go to Bop first makes me want to do like a series where I have to go through the entire game in alphabetical order, which means I would have to like go to Bop first, or maybe I'll start with a save game where there is a station on Bop and I have to start there and go everywhere else. Yes, Fubar Bob, I see you. I assume that's you, the Bob that was here before. If not, welcome, new Bob. Oh, weird. Yeah, that is a weird little bug. Anyway. I am gonna be doing some stuff with this channel because I already have some Google AdSense stuff on the side. And I'm gonna see if I can merge that with this account, so I can actually start like monetizing my videos, because I would love to make content for people. Oh wow. Yeah, I was absolutely just eating your messages. I am so sorry. I didn't get a single one of them. It was... yeah. It was definitely the Republic. They were just intercepting it. They're trying to find where I am right now. You can see beside me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was fast. Anyway, yeah. If you see behind me right over there, yeah, I'm in an abandoned mining facility, totally illegal, totally off the maps, and the Republic wants me. They want me ever since I escaped. Ah, I see. Yeah, so ever since I escaped, I've been hiding down here for the last couple days. Got everything wired up. This is the mining foreman's office. It's all underground because it was totally clandestine, and yeah, it's a nice place to have a base when an entire nation wants you. So, after a few months of this, I'm gonna be going back to my my resistance camp and gonna see what we can do from there. Well, I mean, I saw you. I have analytics up, and, oh yeah, my setup back there. I just routed some wires. There's some gravity batteries back in the mine, just hanging there. They store enough power. Every 3 days, I have 2 days worth of power, 1 day of charging, so I just sleep one of those days, and it's all good. After all, down here, I can't really tell. I can't really tell if it's night or not in the middle of mine. So it's gonna be rough. Not too rough, though. Someone left a bunch of MREs and some raw flour, so I just put some flour in some water, and I'm gonna make some cave sourdough. Yummy. It's my working theory that that because yeast has cell walls making it proliferate, gives you some extra protein from flour. And so sourdough should be, maybe, more nutritious than just normal bread. Or just eating the flour. I mean, I could just mix flour and water and drink that, but oh boy. That's a good way to get an E. coli infection, let me tell you. Actually, that seems like a very good landing spot right there. Right there. Oh, it doesn't seem to like that for some reason. I wonder what's wrong with this picture. But look, there's a crater. Everyone knows if there's a crater, you gotta land in it. That's what they're for. Craters are for landing in. Oh yeah, sourdough. Love it. Make sourdough all the time. And I'm actually considering making a video on sourdough because I learned to make sourdough from a bunch of, I should probably time warp. Right about there. I learned to make sourdough from YouTube videos, but something I've noticed is YouTube videos always miss a bunch of things. Like, it's that common thing that happens when people are teaching how to do something from, like, an expert perspective. Oh. Actually, yeah, pausing would be good. Yeah, that's where I'm landing. Yeah, I've never landed it on. No, I landed on Bop once in the other game. Yeah, I did complete the entire other game. I got at least reasonably all the science that you could in the game, and went to everywhere you could, minus getting a couple rocks on some of the moons, I think. So. Oof. I am loving this music, though. Oh, it really doesn't like that now. I wonder what the second one is for. Which way is radial? Is that the right direction? Yeah, that's the right direction. I want to accelerate a little more. So I want to plan the landing there so that when I slow down, I land over there. Oh yeah, the sound design in KSP2 is, oh. Now if only they could get the bug designs. Okay, that should have... There we go. Oh yeah, I should cancel that so it doesn't confuse me. There we go. Now I get ready to slow down. Oh yeah, and any of you other viewers, if you are not just Bob's alts, feel free to comment. I will still respond to you guys. Also Bob, would there be a better time for me to stream? I'm not going to stream way too often, because I need to get a job and need to get back to my resistance base because they're waiting for me, and this is just to let them know I'm still alive, but in the meantime, I'm gonna speed this up a little. In the meantime, what are the best times do you think for me to stream? I'm not gonna ask where you are, but yeah. I decided 8 p.m. just here. Okay. Huh. Welcome, Not Bob 1 and Not Bob 2. Because there are 3 people watching, it seems. Oh god. I hope it's not my family. I think I have a few nieces and nephews that might know how to search my stuff. I have one hell of a potty mouth, and I hope they do not, I hope they didn't find me, because I specifically told them that I was going to do this stream, and I also specifically told them not to watch it because I am a big fat potty mouth. Go figure. Oh, that looks like a good place to land. Oh yeah, I can totally land this here. Nice. And these hydrogen engines are something else. Also, rad hot pink. Nice. So what have you done so far, Bob, in KSP2, mind you? I assume in KSP1, like me, you've done most everything. If you've landed on this crater on Bob, then chances are, I assume you've done most everything else. Yes, wiggle my orb. Wiggle for me. Wiggle my hydrogen-filled orb. Okay. Lots of people do SSTOs, and while interesting, SSTOs have never... Oh wow, really? Huh. Well, I guess a lot of people are having trouble with, like, supposedly having... Ooh, ground scatter. A lot of people are supposedly having some, trouble with bugs. Oh, did I just go up? I think I might have gone up. Yes, I definitely went up. Says this thing that is turning around. Okay, turn around a little faster, please. So I can land safely, if you will. Oh, hydrogen engines, yeah. They are totally impractical until we figure out how to contain hydrogen in a tank. Bug hunting is really entertaining. They're talking about the game hype in chat. Of course it's gonna fall in the first week. It's early access. People start up an early access game and are like, oh no, it's unfinished. And then they play something else. It's just how it works. Though early access is my favorite kind of game. Oh, and here I crash. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna crash so slow now. That's a landing. That is a landing. Did they make the parts stronger than the previous game? Oh yeah, that is significantly older than my computer. My computer was made in 2017. I'm a VFX editor, so that, for me and what I do, is pretty ancient, all things considered, seeing as I do ray-traced rendering, and I don't have a card with ray tracing cores on it, which is suboptimal, as they say. Does it have the radar? Well, in any case, I put the orb on Bop. Jeez. When you get... Oh, man. When we eventually get this technology, like, through research in the game, everything will just open up to you. I was able to slap 8 boosters on this rocket, 8 boosters on the orb, and just get straight there with, I think, 9,000 Delta V to spare. I just put this there with no training, first try, no quick saves. Oh my god. It's gonna be so easy to get everywhere in KSP2. I'm almost worried that people are gonna think NASA's job is easy at that point. Oh, is that what they're calling it? The Kerbal? Ugh. Can I launch? Oh, I can launch! Peak design. This is peak design right here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I can just put this places. All I needed was an advanced SAS module on this thing. I can just fly it. Oh, I didn't even get out. Where is... anti-target. Here we go. That's all I really needed to do. Yeah. Is this the big one? I assume it's the big one, seeing as this doesn't even fit nice. Why'd I put a parachute on that? I think it's time to land on Jewel. I think it's time to land on Jewel. Let's see how easy it is to land on Jewel. Everyone's complaining about how buggy this game is. I'm like, let's land on Pop. Now let's land on Jewel. Now let's come back home. No quick saves. Quick saves are for scrubs. Now here's a route with some chest hair. It won't even let me turn. Oh, because I'm too close to Bob. One thing I have noticed is that my parachute always seems to break off. So, Bob Kerman, in the name of science, I'm going to put you on a gas gun. Yeah. Something I have heard a lot of people talking about are issues with, it is taking a while to get out. Are issues with the save system. And you know what? If you don't save, there's no issues with the save system. Might as well just cure headaches with a hole in the head, though. That is not a very practical way to go about things. The one thing I have to say about this menu, a lot of people are going to confuse prograde for radial out, and they're going to just tank themselves straight into whatever they're orbiting. Wait, it might... No way. Oh, wait. Let me just, go in here. No way! I accidentally set it up so that in my next orbit, I'm gonna have another intercept and crash. I think. Let's see. No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Excellent overriding craft because workspace. I'll be honest, I'm not very much of a fan of the new VAB. Just the lighting. Its feng shui is off, you know? When you're building a rocket, you have to be in the right headspace. And if you don't have good feng shui, that's not gonna happen. Take it from me, a feng shui expert. A feng shui expert living in a cave on a planet that you probably don't live on. We do have lots of chocolate here, though. We grow a lot of chocolate. I swear, if the people who headed this mine just decided not to do illegal stuff and just start growing chocolate here, they'd be rich. But no, they had to do something illegal. And they got, like, evicted with guns. It's mine now, though. No, it's no one's, but I live here now. For now. Anyway. Let's go land on Jewel. I know, right? That's great. It's a great hideout when the Legion wants you gone. They only want me gone because they're getting paid to make me gone. But I made 2 of their cruisers gone. So I don't know why they still want me gone. I'm their problem now. Oh yeah, I was listening in on their comms. They thought it was a railgun. No, I just use a truck's leaf spring and a piece of rebar. That thing was rated for vacuum. Turns out, things rated for vacuum are made to keep the air in, not the giant chunks of metal out. So, quite easy to put a pull through one of their engines. Okay, so let's see if I can land on Jewel. I would like to land on the light side of Jewel, if possible. I've heard the sun is quite beautiful when you can't see it. I might have to vent all of the fuel out of the parachute. Out of the parachute. Might have to vent all of the fuel out in order to get this thing to land softly. That Kerbal, as you call it, looks quite light, actually. If nothing else, it'll be really nice to cushion our landing. Jewel does have a lot of gravity. Oh, yeah. I probably am too. My camera's on 1 battery, and that is probably an hour less than I expected, so I might have to end it there too, or my camera will end it all on its own. But, yep, gotta land on Jewel. Also, little plug here. Look up Hazardous Entertainment on YouTube. He does a lot of Kerbal Space Program stuff. He just got into Kerbal Space Program 1 right as 2 was being launched, and he made an entire like cinematic series on it. It was fantastic to watch. I was there the entire time. I'm his follower, number I believe 98. I'm his 98th subscriber. I was there from the beginning. Do your part. Be someone's first subscriber base. Please. Let's see if I can. There we go. Better lighting. That was bugging me a little. Hazardous Entertainment, I think. Let's see. Hazardous Daniel, excuse me. Hazardous Daniel, he does... Ooh, that's an intercept. And Hazardous Entertainment is his effective studio. He has a few other videos. His Christmas specials are always fun. He does one... He films them in advance and then puts out a bunch of Christmas specials every day, and nothing but fun. But yeah, his final video for KSP1 was like fully cinematic. He got the mods for it and everything. He's modded his KSP more than I ever did in a few years, which is impressive. Wow, I might actually end up using all my Delta V just getting a landing on Jool. And maybe slowing myself down. I'm not sure why my parachute keeps disappearing. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if I keep ripping it. Do not rip parachutes. Luckily, there is no... See, it's a terrestrial planet, so that's why I'm landing there. Where's the planet? There we are! Whoa! That's big. That's a big planet. Okay. So let's see if it's true. I saw in my YouTube recommendations, but I didn't watch the video, that someone was trying to land on Jool. I think it was Hazardous Daniel. But I think that's definitely something they're going to patch out. I can't imagine they... Oh, whoa. It seems a little better at not letting you... Wow. Oh, look at those pretty mock diamonds. Okay, those mock diamonds could be a little prettier, but they're pretty good still. And they could be a little better aligned. Kind of wild. For some reason, one of the wildest things for me when I consider other planets is if they have an atmosphere, you would actually hear that flapping around in it. And for some reason, that never goes through my head. Just the thought that you can hear in another planet's atmosphere. I'm not sure if I'm just too used to space stuff. I was always a very spacey kid, as they say. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you've seen the newest KSP1 mod for like clouds and stuff, oh my god, it is beautiful. I told him in the comments and made sure he replied to me that he should apply to Private Division because I want his clouds in this game. Not only were they performant, they looked better than the clouds in this game currently do. And I bet he could probably just straight up port that to this one. wind. No. Oh, and there's the ground. Speed. Atmosphere. Still lighter than Kerbin's. I should probably... Deploy settings. Here we go. Deploy mode, safe, minimum pressure, deploy altitude. Well, when in doubt, I can always just keep repacking and redeploying because that's not... Oh! Yo, Raiders, what's up? I am just trying to land on Jewel before my camera runs out of battery. I only have one battery for it because the other one is failing, says the camera. Oh, first impressions. Fun game. Lots of people say they're having tons of issues with, like, saves disappearing and stuff. Excuse me. But I haven't had any, mostly because I haven't saved yet. I immediately... Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Those are flashing. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's probably going to be a hard landing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I definitely hope. Yeah. If you've looked at some of their test footage, it's pretty good. Their new clouds are going to look better than they do now. Oh man, I think I flubbed this one. Oh, I was going fast. Oh. Vladislav, yeah. I've had some low FPS, but that's because my computer, it was a budget workstation from 2017. And yeah. Wow. Not sure what that flashy bar is, but oh, new animation. And there we go. I have landed a Kerbal on Jewel. Oh yeah, this is definitely Bob's new home. He's gonna love doing science here. Yeah, you can see the sun. First thing he's gonna science is what that bar is and what it means. I have a feeling it's insignificant. But I'm going to save the game there because might as well have my first game with one Kerbal stranded on every planet and or moon I can. The first being Jewel, before they patch it out. Oh yeah. There's only a couple companies who I don't have patience for software problems, and one of them is Adobe, because they've had 30 years to work it out, and they just made their UI worse. So, I abandoned their software. Got it free for 2 months because I stopped paying, and then they just cut me off. And so, I'm still using CS6 because I bought it, and I have the perpetual license. Even though they deleted all my keys. I had 2 keys. That's like nearly $1,000 worth of software, and they just deleted them. It's super unfair, so I'm not using Adobe stuff again. Yeah. Anyway, so I am... Oh, wait. Can I not? Oh, there's no flag planting yet. I can't plant a flag on Jewel. Oh well. Later, even when it's patched out, I'll figure out how to plant a flag on Jewel. Bob's new forever home. Oh, that's funny. You still control them when you're typing. Bugs, lots of bugs. vessel actions. Oh yeah, because I can make him do this. Whee! He can't really use the jetpack though. I'm not sure if jetpacking around is a thing. Can you guys tell me if it is? Oh no, that's not, in my opinion, that's not really the issue with, Control Space Center, there we go. The issue with subscription models isn't the amount of control you're giving them. You already give them 100% control to update their program. You can't make it yourself. You can make your own add-ons and stuff. It's no different. The issue is it shifts their profit incentive from selling better versions of the program, therefore necessitating a better program again and again. Now their profit incentive is getting more people using the program no matter how good or bad it is, in order to profit shareholders. And if you actually look at the law, it is illegal to act against shareholder incentive. If you do something that the shareholders consider sabotaging your business, you're essentially one step away from a political criminal. You're like an economic criminal of some sort, and it's ridiculous. And so it forces all these subscription companies and all these publicly owned companies to make these cowardly moves that benefit no one except 3 people at the top in the short term, which is basically why, if I have a company, as long as the laws stay the way they are, I'm never going public with it. And that is my economic and philosophical talk for today. Now back to the VAB. Yeah, basically. Ladislav or Raiders, or Bob, if you'd like to give me something to do until my camera goes down, feel free, because I am just having fun in KSP. Also, I'd like to see the all of these quotes at the top there. I don't know how to open up the entire thing. Okay, so what should I do next? Ooh, they made that gold. I mean, it probably should be gold, even the one on the space station. I've heard that cosmic radiation does crazy things to you, and you want to defend against it as well as possible, so. I wonder if the actual cupola module does have that on it. It might. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful, truck cat. Oh, you could make a star citizenship using this. Oh, you could just straight up make the constellation. Oh, that's beautiful. That would be fun. Oh, thank you, Raiders, for hitting the like button. It means a lot to me. Every little thing counts, and starting up this channel again, it's gonna be a lot of little things. Wonder 4-seat lander can. Oh, wow, that's a big lander can. Oh, you know what? I bet these. Let's see. Wow, that. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with that one. Going to orthographic view. I didn't know that was a button. Oh, does it? Wow, it just clips you. It just clips you to your nearest angle. Nice. Yeah, I think these are going to also be repurposed as parts for base building. if you look at this shape, it looks very similar to like some of the buildings we were seeing on the various planets. So, man, could make so many cool things. I can't wait. I haven't even gotten the paint sorted out. I don't know how to do that yet. Is there a paint button? There has to be a paint button. Oh, the new SpaceX Crew... Okay. The Crew 6 is gonna finish docking. Huh. Wait, are they finally gonna get those people who are a little bit trapped on the space station off? I say a little bit trapped. It's because they aren't, like, super trapped. They're just a little trapped. You know, because there are amounts of trapped, it seems. There we go. Or is that for some other reason? Because I remember they were talking about repurposing something, like using some cargo space in another one. Okay. Yeah. I heard someone, probably Scott Manley or someone, talking about them potentially doing a normal transfer, but leaving out some cargo space in one of the capsules in order to fit more people. It makes me wonder at what point we'll start. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can adjust these wings. Let's see if that's there yet. I don't see any. Are there special wings that you have to choose in order to... Anyway. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You really don't want to be in a re-entering anything without some way to cool your cabin down. You can ablate off a lot of the heat, but that heat sticks around for a while. You ablate it off, but let's say your capsule, the bottom of your capsule ablates at 2000 Celsius. That means everything under 2000 Celsius will stay at 2000 Celsius and not ablate off. So you still have a 2000 degrees Celsius block of ceramic strapped to your butt. And you don't want that while you're landing. Oh no, I already have my colors, and I was a little bit angry. Because oh, I don't have anything with the exact colors now, but the colors that they have there, very dark blue with a little bit of green. I heard some 3D printer filament company call it Leviathan Blue or something, which is a very cool name for it, with scarlet accents. And that is my color scheme, and they took it, and it's on the front page of this. Here, I'll just quit the main menu, save and exit. Let's check the saving. But here, watch. I'll just go to the main screen. Like, I've had this color scheme. Basically, I have 3 color schemes. One, I have a royal color scheme, which is just brass, white, brass metal, white everything, red trim. Then I have the casual color scheme that I go for, which is a very dark, almost royal blue with some red attached. Not that one. That is yellow and white. I am not colorblind, I swear. So, yeah, I guess I'll just wait here until it shows up. but oh yeah, hopefully it will. I'll be testing that out too. And then scarlet accents. That's my thing. In fact, while we're waiting for that, just give me a second. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, see? That's my color scheme. Look, I even have the red. I even have the red for it. I should have the blue. Just give me a second. Yeah, see? And if you see real closely, that is already open. So if you look closely, here's the red. Here's that real nice, extra dark blue. Ah, they took my color scheme! And now everyone's going to be using it. Yeah. And now everyone's going to be using it because it's amazing. Here. Oh yeah. So, my idea is that the accents are metallic. See, they're even using it on the pods and stuff. So my idea is that the red is slightly metallic and will make a real nice accent for a nice dull dark blue sheen. So, not sure what I'm going to use that for. I've had that PLA for a while. I live in a pretty humid place, and PLA color scheme, it's mine. I have all my stuff in it. Whatever. But yeah. So it is. It's very good. Red and green clashes, and it's holiday colors. Holiday colors. Non-denominational. But if you change one of them to mostly blue, darken it, and then lighten the other one, excellent color scheme. Basically, if you find a color scheme which reminds you too much of one thing, just adjust one of the colors and then change both of their value, which is how close they are to light or dark, and that's how you turn that color combo you like into your own personal color combo. VFX. Oh, and it did throw me right into the editor. Saved at exactly the right spot. So yeah, I officially have no clue what people are talking about. I am notorious for finding lots of issues with games, finding bugs easily, but the only thing that I've found in this game so far are some quality of life things that can definitely easily be changed, even probably by mods. So I'm not much worried about it. So let's see if I can make this thing go real fast. Yeah. Also, you were Raider. Let's see who's actually... Okay. Apparently it's just us. Apparently I'm watching my own stream, which I'm not sure. Should it count me as watching my own stream? That is a good question. In any case, get me methane jets. Wow. Huh. Part copying works. But yeah, I guess now I'm just testing everything out. Let's see, do I have any dynamics? No, do not ding me, YouTube. Oh yeah, do we... Something I'd really like is one of these Mark II fuselages with built-in air scoops. Let's see if there is one, actually. I don't see it. Ooh, rate. Oh, I like these air intakes. I'm gonna abuse these. I'm gonna abuse these so hard. Look at that. Nothing but intakes. Huh. Okay. Then I just do wheels. There's a lot to do with save reloading. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there with save reloading. I've already forgotten what I've said, most likely, if I did say something to that effect. Oh yeah, these circular retractable arrays. Here, let me just extend the panels. NASA actually had a huge issue with these. Oh, I see. Yeah. So NASA had a huge issue. I think it was on the Lucy mission. Basically, they yeah, if you watch them slowly, they extend outwards. They actually use a just a pull string to pull them around the loop and to straighten them out. And on one of the two panels, the pull string had gotten caught on an internal mechanism, and they like jimmied it back and forth to try getting it unlatched, and they got it mostly unlatched, but just had to adjust their reaction wheels and how much they thrust in each engine to keep it stable. Okay, so let's get some actual wheels on this thing. I feel this needs to change. If you change that to a landing leg, I feel it would be much easier to understand. Too big, medium. Let's just keep going with the small ones. Something I always wonder about, because this happens, is whether or not I just put down one or two wheels. Ooh, that was mouse. Oh yeah. Oh no. The system was. Oh, my battery's about to go out, so the stream's about to end. But yeah, it's just like one of those light shades where you have to get it just the right angle and pull it in order to get it to unlatch, right? Huh. Interesting. I love learning how little mechanical things like that work. Always a curiosity of mine. Yeah, so... I after this, I think I'm probably just going to end the stream if my camera doesn't inform me really early. Oh no, the stream won't end. I just have a DSLR thing. Oh, I think once again I just don't have the. There we go. Just bounce around a little. Oh, am I out of fuel already? Look at me. I'm just a good pilot. A good rocket pilot. If you look carefully, pointy end up. As always. Oh, they're not going to survive this, are they? No, they did not. I think they should take this off. Wait a few seconds at least, because I like to see this thing explode. Ooh, wait, one of them survived. Which one are you? Ah, he's having fun. He's having loads of fun. Yeah, that's KSP for you. Well, exit without saving for that one. That seems like a... yeah. See, that seems like a pro tip, but I feel I shouldn't... I shouldn't be putting parts on depending on me accidentally flying it backwards. That seems like a bit of an oversight, like planning for failure and whatnot. So yeah. Seems my water's still warm. But yeah. Thank you, Fubar Bob, for being here for basically the entire stream. You really helped my ego a whole lot, in ways you can't even imagine. Yep, that water's still boiling. And it looks like, with me burning my tongue on literally boiling water, the stream ends. I'm gonna lose skin off that tongue, Jesus. But Kerbals will do as Kerbals will do. You said it. And I'm just going to turn that off. And I won't be able to switch to my room scene because all that's there is that thing. So looks like I have to go now. Looks like I have almost exactly 3 hours from when I start streaming with this battery. That's good to know, but I only have one battery, so it's not that good to know. Anyway, so see you guys later. Hopefully in a little bit when I'm a little better on my feet. But for now, I have a couple weeks of really hard work ahead of me. So, I'll see you sometime soon. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. And hopefully you will catch another one. I do and will plan these over a day in advance, so you'll get plenty of notice. And yeah, see you guys soon. Hopefully. Good night.